Hey, you guys, Lisa here. I am still Maui hair. It's very windy here. That's the way it is, but it's kind of nice. I like not having to dress up and, show up differently. Just, flip-flops and shorts and fuzzy hair. It's great. Hanging loose, baby. Anyway, you guys, I want to address a couple of things this week about your concerns about the program, the group program that's coming up, and I want to get into what it is that's holding you back from taking your life to the next level. And this is for not just people that are 50 and over, it could be people that are 40 and over, 45 and over. Everybody's trying to find their way. I can teach business if that's what you're interested in on a one-on-one private basis, but I don't love business. I can teach it. I know how to teach it. But again, I'm about setting a foundation, creating a solid foundation of getting to know who you really are, getting strong in your mindset, creating emotional intelligence, and managing your energy, listening to your intuition, starting to create that inner solid foundation that really leads to helping you move forward and making decisions. What's my next best step? What's my purpose? What is it that I'm here to do? What do I want to do? So the first piece of that is mindset, and I want to talk about that briefly today, and then I will address the other pieces in a couple of other emails. So mindset is the thing that's going to take you down, right? We don't get taught in school a lot of things that really serve us other than reading and writing. We don't learn about relationships. We don't learn about mindset. We don't learn about problem solving. We don't learn about relationships, parenting. We don't learn about a lot of stuff. So we literally have to go back to school to learn about who we are, why we're here, what it is we need to do, right? So the mindset, a lot of people don't even know that mindset takes them down. It keeps them small. Some people know, some people don't know. If you go into confusion and overwhelm, that's a mindset problem. That's an excuse. That's a fear-based kind of a problem. If you don't commit to things, that's also fear-based. It's a mindset problem. If you don't follow through with what you say you're going to do, that's commitment. That's mindset. If you make excuses, that's a mindset problem, right? There are a lot of things that we do, patterns and behaviors, and mindset really comes from the time you're born until you're about 7 or 8 years old. And you can bring stuff in from past lives as well, but the thing is that when you're little, you develop this this ego that wants to keep you safe. You're wounded, you think you have things happen to you that maybe are traumatic, or just you had a bad experience. You create a belief about yourself, a perception of the situation, and then you carry that through life with you. So we're basically all older people living in a child's body. That's truth, right? Our inner child has been wounded, and we need to attend to that. But we don't have emotional intelligence. We don't. For the most part, we don't. We get upset about stuff. We blame. We point fingers. We justify. We need validation. We do a lot of different things, thinking that it's somebody else's fault, the universe's fault, whatever it is, but it's us making excuses because we're afraid. We're afraid we're going to fail. We're afraid of success. We're afraid we're not worthy of it. We don't want to invest money, which is a self-value issue. We say we don't have time, but all there is time. It's not about how much time you have. It's about how much you create with the time that you have. You get to choose. It's an intimacy issue when you have time issues. So, and commitment issues are huge for people as well. So all this is part of your mindset. Your mindset is either propelling you forward, or your mindset is holding you back 100%, right? So what I want you to do tonight is I want you to go find a piece of paper and a pen, and I want you to start writing down all the junk that's in your brain. Like if you're overwhelmed, confused, trying to make decisions about something, and you're like in analysis paralysis, just stop. Write down on a piece of paper all the junk that's going around your head, all of it. What you have to do, what you're thinking about yourself, what you're feeling, just dump it. Dump your whole brain. Brain dump, right? Get it down on paper. Then I want you to go back and look at it, and I want you to feel what's truth, what serves you, what doesn't serve you. Start looking at things that you've been doing that are patterns, and seeing what you're immersed in your mindset. How strong of a mindset do you have? Where are your weak points, So do that, see what serves you, kind of take a look at that, get it out of your brain, get it all on paper so that you can actually breathe. Take a deep breath and align. Move into your heart space, your wisdom center, right? And go from there. So mindset is huge, absolutely huge. Mindset is what, like I said, takes people down. People either succeed or fail. Oftentimes, not only because of commitment and other issues, but because of their mindset. You guys, there are many of you who have been following me for a couple of years now, and why you haven't called to work with me, why you haven't signed up for privates, why you haven't signed up for my group program for January yet is beyond me, because the price is incredibly fair. I'm giving you 8 months, which is not 12 months. You really need 12 months and beyond. Like I said, if I quit with my coach at the end of year one, I just got started at the end of year one, and I know now that I need my coach and my community and my mentorship and my accountability, people to help me with my mindset when I hit walls. That's how people who are successful succeed. But you know, it's really a baby step for you guys. It really is. And if you believe you're worthy and you value moving forward in your life, being happy, being healthy, finding out what it is you're here to do, then I offer you jump in. You know, jump in. It's 8 months. Like I said, it's 8 months. It's going to be fun. I will offer you as much value as possible, but you have to show up. You have to do the work. No complaining, no making excuses, no blaming me when you hit, you know, month 2, 3, 4, 5, you hit a wall and you get triggered and you say, you know, that the program's no good and I'm, you know, not an integrator or whatever. I've had it happen before. People hit walls at certain times during their coaching. That's just what happens. And so people need to be aware of that. Their patterns. It's their patterns. So sign up, guys. You know, it's your mindset that's holding you back. If you're not happy with your life, then it's time to change and do something you haven't done before, okay? So I will address a couple other issues that are holding people back in the next couple of days in some emails. I will be back on Wednesday. If you guys want to talk to me, you can sign up through the V-Site Scheduler, have a conversation, ask questions. You can reply to my emails, ask questions there. Whatever it is you need to do, I'm here for you. Just ask. You know, I don't expect you to be a sponge and just absorb everything through osmosis. Let's make some interaction happen here. Ask me questions. Let's have a conversation. All right. I am going to get ready for dinner now, but I will talk to you guys soon, and I will address a couple of issues in my next upcoming emails. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Have a great evening. Bye now.